quarterback is Jay Cutler, who already has the Bears franchise record for most passing yards as a Chicago quarterback. Cutler has got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Bears take it from the 23. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Wilson's a receiver in the slot. Cutler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Ball comes out. A recovery by the defense. Tackle made by Lodalele that time.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Williams rings in on the tackle. After running it, it's second down. We'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first. Nothing too exciting here, just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense...
And that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10. Because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. And it just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
The Panthers with an extra point try on the way. And the extra point is good. The Panthers kickoff team is on the field, and the offense is on the sideline celebrating a score that was all set up thanks to a very tenacious defense that recovered the fumble. To get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. The Bears come onto the field for their next series. Forte's a running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. Hartman's able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Boy, it must be hard just to knock the football down. That time he's in good position, because you know the defender wanted to go for the interception, but he played it smart and knocked it down instead.
Midway second quarter, Matt Forte gets it here. Forte tackled down.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
Offense lines up here. And that's the end of the first half here in Sun City, USA. Back to the Phoenix area for the third quarter after a short break. The Bears are ready to return the kick. Ford's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Bears get ready to start their drive. The Bears are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Now first and 10. Got the completion, and they'll end up losing 4 here. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often.
Intercepted. In on the stop.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Panthers with the PAT to come. The point after is good. The Panthers have their defense to thank for those points. That interception setting up the score that the offense was able to finish off. Ford's going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Jake Cutler takes a look now from under center. The handoff to Matt Forte. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Some of the best players on the field are outside linebackers. They can rush the passer. How about this play this time against the outside run? Shows power, strength, and athletic ability. Gets in there and stops that play for no gain.
It's Forte in the backfield. Cutler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Big third down on the way late in the fourth. Just about a minute left. It would take a miracle to pull this one out. And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first. Second and short following the run. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Newton still has it. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Cam Newton takes a look down from under center. And Williams is taking the handoff. Picks up 8 here. The Bears call a timeout and are left now with only one. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. Stewart's going to take the handoff. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
Panthers lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Panthers ball-hawking defense certainly set up that score. The interception, the good field position, and then the touchdown. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Bears ready to take over the football. Nickel formation here for the defense. Throws the pass. Matt Forte has it from Cutler. And now they'll try over again on second down. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. On the way, third down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Jay Cutler unable to find Brandon Marshall with that pass.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player. And I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back into it.
Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
Jeffrey's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think
a game breaker. Touchdown.
Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it. And if you could sing, you could, I'd let you say it's turned out to life, but we know you can't sing. So the game is over.
The Panthers lined up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Bears have their backs to the wall as they give up a score they could not afford to yield. The score's 28-0. The Bears are ready to return the kick. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Bears are set now for their next possession. This will be the final snap. First down at the 15. And he's sacked. And that should... For the first time ever, the Carolina Panthers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Charlotte, North Carolina. Phil, you're one of the few people on the planet who knows what it feels like right now to win the Super Bowl.
I can't describe that feeling. All I can tell you is that it is awesome, so enjoy the moment.
Holding the Lombardi Trophy triumphantly. What a season it's been for them, and no better way to top it off than with a Super Bowl victory. Truly a special moment. For Phil Simms and all the crew, I'm Jim Nance. Stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.